live from Los Angeles. I'm Joy Taylor, here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Good morning, guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You do it. You do it.
I went over too easy.
You want me to excuse myself for a
No,
while?
no, I went over 200. I would have had me a nice.
Oh, Joy, that's a nice dress. I like the hair.
Oh, that is nice. But this was about me because I went over 250,000 last night. Had me a little nightcap without the hen dog. Ooh, feeling good.
You went over 250,000 what?
Followers. 250,000.
I thought you said you won 250,000.
No, 250,000 followers.
Nice. Shannon's gonna take us to a nice dinner, Skip.
That's all?
Oh, Skip, I'm gonna catch you.
I think you're not gonna catch me.
I'm gonna catch you.
You got a ways to go.
Progress must progress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming. Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Let me see. Skip's got 2 million. Creeping up on 3 million.
Almost. We're going on 3 million there.
You're almost there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're close. Way to go, Shannon. Congratulations.
Well, you got a head start on me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he doesn't even write back. So just like.
That's okay. That's how I'm gonna get you. They go like, hey man.
Hey, we got to follow Shannon because he follows us.
Yeah, because he'll talk to us. Yeah. Skip all stuck up.
Now Skip just gives the information and lets you do what you want with it.
Leader, not a follower.
Ooh. I am.
Let's get started with Conor and Floyd. We're now just 16 days away from their mega fight in Vegas. ESPN spoke to 4 of Floyd's recent sparring partners, and they all said McGregor has no chance to beat Mayweather. Among the reasons they gave were Floyd's power, conditioning, and mind. Shannon, what was your takeaway from the article?
These 4 legitimate fighters, all world champions. One of them is a current world champion, Errol Spence Jr., current welterweight champ. 22 victories, 0 defeats, 19 KOs. Zab Super Judah, Jack Catterall.
Super Judah.
Zab Super Judah, Jack Catterall, and DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley.
Oof.
I love saying chop chop. Chop them down. Skip.
Boy, here they
Skip,
come.
all they did was confirm what I've been trying to tell you all along. And what you fail to realize, why he does what he does. He gets in that stance with that right held high. He's blocking that left hand, that dominant, that lightning left hand that you say Conor McGregor has.
Yep.
Tucks the chin, protected from getting hit on the button. And then when you shoot your shot, he comes over the top with that right or that sneaky left. Knows that. Got more power than you think. Everybody said, well, he hasn't. Errol Spence Jr. says, I've seen Floyd drop guys in 16-ounce training gloves. Not regular, 10-ounce, you call them pillars. Them 16-ounce, they're a body pillar. I sleep with a body pillar. Big old long one. 6-foot-long body pillar. And Floyd dropping folks with those gloves on, Skip.
Wow.
And I know somebody else he's going to drop on August 26th.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that later. And you listen at the guys talk, the pinpoint accuracy in which he hits you with those punches. DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley says he's like a snake. You can't kill him, but he just keeps striking. Jack up! Jack up! Ooh, get back, Skip.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. He said like a snake. He said you try to kill him, but he just keeps biting.
I didn't hear those sound effects when I was reading the piece.
Yeah,
maybe I should have clicked on something.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
You got to put that in.
Accompanying sound effects.
Yeah, you need the sound effects. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
Ooh. And it's like he just keep hitting that same spot. They're like, well, hold on. I'm protected. How do you keep hitting it? How are these punches coming? And everybody keeps saying you think you throw power. He doesn't throw with power. He says like he has brittle hands. He doesn't. But you notice people don't walk through his punches. He said his power comes from the quickness in which he throws them.
Yeah.
Ooh. Woo. Then all of a sudden, the little trickle. That's blood coming
Trickle?
down.
I haven't seen many.
Oh,
trickles.
yeah, you seen it. You seen it.
I haven't.
First,
Pacquiao had no trickles after 12 rounds.
Yeah, yeah.
12 rounds?
Yeah, he had
no trickles?
Yeah,
he's fighting with one arm tied behind his back? Needs shoulder surgery?
Ricky Hatton. Ask Sean B. Mitchell. Ask Zab Super Judah. Unanimous. These are world champions, Skip. Boxers. Not novice. Your guy is a novice. I mean, think about what these guys are saying about him. That's like Drew Brees. When he came when I said at the Super Bowl, remember he said that throw? I mean, think about it. Here's a guy, Drew Brees. 5,000-yard passing seasons. He has more of those than every other quarterback in the NFL combined.
Yep.
And he's raving.
Yep.
Only Aaron Rodgers can make that throw, can make some of these throws that you see him make.
Yep.
That's what these guys are doing. They're gushing. about the greatness, the flawlessness in which Floyd Money Mayweather will pick your guy apart. I love it. Small target, 10 chuck. Hey, because I know you're going to try to shoot that jab and try to hit me on the button with chuck. And then when you throw it, I'm coming over the top with it right.
He is. I'll give you that. He is a small target. As Conor told him in the first media session, you're too little. Little head, little torso, little legs, little tiny legs, skinny little legs. Okay, so here's the truth of what we have here in this piece, quoting 4 sparring partners.
Former world champions, one current world champion.
All 4 were paid, and I'm going to assume well paid, by Floyd Mayweather Jr. to be his sparring partner. And all 4 treated Floyd and gushed with what I just call blind reverence of boxers for the best defensive fighter in boxing. And I've told you from the start, he's the greatest defense. He has perfected the art of deflecting or just flat out avoiding punches and flicking with punches, just flicking with punches that catch opponents out of the blue unexpectedly. Just little punches, little mosquito bite punches. And they're talking about, oh, the body punches hurt so much. Baloney, they hurt so much. They sting. They sting. Oh, come on.
Oh, look, did you hear what Paulie Malignaggi said? See, he whimpers like a little girl when you hit him in the rear.
Here's the flip side. Paulie has bad blood with Conor and vice versa. So Conor wanted to hire the one guy he does not like. He wanted to bring somebody in who would have a chip on his shoulder and actually try to box with no respect Conor McGregor, who has never boxed anybody professionally.
Correct.
So I think Conor stiffed him because Conor just doesn't like him. I'm not sure he got paid. I think I read something where Paulie said, I still am waiting for my check. And Paulie felt set up because he flew him right in and had a big presentation where he had a bunch of dignitaries come sit ringside. Yeah, and they went 12 real rounds with Joe Cortez, a real referee, trying to preside over the affair because it was going to get chippy and it was going to get ugly and it was going to get testy. It was real boxing for 12 rounds. And before Paulie got mad about it, the first time he was asked about it, he said, well, I got some rhythm and I got in some shots in the middle rounds, but Conor came on late. You could see it in Paulie's face that he really came on late because it was reddened up. It was lumped up, as you like to say. Yeah. So that was the flip side of what Floyd does. He's going to pay you handsomely to come in and then gush about how great a fighter he is. Stop it.
He shouldn't. Hold on, Skip. Are you saying he should stiff his sparring partners like Conor McGregor did?
No, but I don't think he wants his sparring partners to come after him the way Paulie clearly went after Conor McGregor.
Well, Conor McGregor was hoping that because that's what Conor McGregor is. Conor McGregor is a counter puncher. So he wanted someone to be angry and to attack him. So you play into his hands. But what Floyd Mayweather is not going to do that. I know what he said he's going to do, that he's going to be fighting for all the black people, whatever. I get all that, Skip. But the fact of the matter is, these are world champion, former and current, that says Floyd.
And you know what?
What?
Shannon, I'm going to try to make you understand it, but you won't get it until very late in the night of August the 26th. You'll finally wake up and see what I've been trying to tell you. These guys, you're going to be hungover because you're going to be so depressed. You're going to need to escape. You're going to need to anesthetize yourself after what you witnessed.
Absolutely not.
Because here's what's going on. All these boxers are spouting conventional wisdom. It's everything they were taught to respect within the confines in the sport of boxing. Conor McGregor is strictly unconventional wisdom. Trust me on this.
Yeah.
He has high combat IQ. He has rare imagination beyond the world, outside the box that is boxing. So he's going to attack this fight from a direction and an approach that Floyd has never even thought about, that these guys can't get through their heads because Floyd has never encountered anything like a Conor McGregor who's going to come at him with a blur of stances and styles and approaches that have never even been thought about by Floyd Mayweather or certainly by any of his sparring partners. This is pure unconventional wisdom that he's going to get attacked with. So you can gush all you want about what Floyd has accomplished to get to 49-0,
Right.
because none of that counts anymore. Now he's in a new world against a very different opponent.
No, he's in his world. He's in the boxing ring. A new world would be the MMA octagon. But this is where he was born. This is where he was born and raised at.
I got it. But what's going to happen very quickly is that Conor McGregor will get Floyd out of his 49-0 comfort zone. He's going to attack him with trash talk he's never heard before. He's going to make him mad. He's going to push the right buttons and make him make just one mistake. We have seen in the past. You can look on YouTube. There's a whole collage of Floyd getting tagged, but he was always able, because of his quickness of mind and head, to escape after that.
Right.
Never get tagged twice where you got hurt and you got in trouble.
Right.
And hence, he's undefeated. But this guy is going to tag him because he is taggable. He is not invincible.
No.
He is not impenetrable.
How do we know
He will
that?
get tagged.
How do we know?
Because I've seen Zab Judah hit him before.
Have you? I've seen
Especially the lefties have hit him.
Shane Mosley hit him flush on the button and dropped him to a knee. That's the hardest I've ever seen Floyd hit, and I've seen a lot of Floyd fights. Probably his last 20 fights I've watched.
I saw Ortiz catch him. I saw Maidana catch him.
Not flush like Sugar Shane. But here's the thing, though, Skip. We know Conor McGregor has been dropped. Nate Diaz dropped him, and Conor tried to get his
He
bear.
didn't drop him.
He
He
did.
took him down. Well, he wrestled him to the ground.
Conor
He
tried
didn't
to
drop him.
Conor tried to take him down after he had put them thumbs on him. He put them hands on him, Joy. You know,
Are they going to wrestle on August 26th?
No.
Help me out.
And that's
Because if they wrestle, Floyd's really in trouble
That's-
because he's too little.
That's the problem that your guy has. Because normally he could try and take you down. He could kick you. He could knee you. He could submit you,
Yeah.
arm bar you. He can do none of that.
Yeah.
His fighting style, the gloves all up, high, wide base. Floyd just going to be shooting that. And you heard him. What did he say, Skip? That right hand is the most dominant thing in boxing. He shoots it like a jab.
Yeah. His last knockout was in 1999. Do the math. Help me out. What? Yeah, pop up. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a mosquito bite? I think I just felt something, but I'm not sure. Did he hit me? Like Victor Ortiz.
Skip.
Give me
Hey,
again, champ. Give me again, champ.
yeah. And what happened?
Can't
And what
crack an egg.
Hey, hold on.
He sucker punched him.
No, Skip.
Are you going to take that to your bank? Is that all you got?
That's my line of thinking.
It
the
is.
punches you see barely
Yeah.
seldom get you out.
You know what? If Conor McGregor starts talking to the referee, like trash talking the referee, he just might get cold cocked.
Okay.
But I don't think he is.
Well,
I just don't.
First of all, Skip, he's going in uncharted waters. He's going 12 rounds. Do all that talking if you want to. Now, this is not your territory. You're the lion in the octagon,
Yeah.
but Floyd Mayweather is the apex predator in this fight, in his habitat.
You have no idea.
I got
what's
every
coming.
idea.
And speaking of Super Judah, the quote that made me literally laugh out loud.
What do you think?
He said that Floyd studies your background down to your kids, your wife, who your mama is, who your daddy is. He doesn't watch fights. He prepares for the person. Sometimes when you learn the person, you don't have to learn how they fight. That describes Conor McGregor better than anyone's ever described Conor McGregor. The master of trash talk, of psychological warfare. Who won every media session, even by your own admission? That's not Floyd's game.
No.
Who won? Who went right for the throat right away? Obviously, we got the IRS jokes, but then we got, he can't read. He can't read. A little bit of a low blow, but the truth. Judah, Super Judah, dares to make this point that Floyd is going to psychologically break down a Conor McGregor who grew up on the mean streets of Dublin in an all-out gang war. And again, the quote in the current ESPN The Magazine article is, he knew the people who were doing the killing and the people who were getting killed. And you think he's afraid of a guy who can no longer punch, who's 40 years of age, who isn't even in the same stratosphere with him when it comes to trash talk? No. This is just silliness. If they don't get what they're about to be up against.
If this was a lip sparring match, there's no question about it.
Thank you.
McGregor would win.
Ugh.
But if you look at these talks about body work and conditioning, say Floyd does 30 minutes on the mitt. Say I've never seen him get tired.
Have you seen McGregor's body?
Zab Super Judah says he lines up 15, 20 sparring partners. Hey, you round 1, you round 2, you round 3. Just keep him fresh.
Yeah.
He don't take no time off. As a matter of fact, he don't even take a break. They say, Floyd, hey, ding.
Yeah.
He
Paulie
goes-
Malignaggi is a 2-weight former champion
So
of
is
the world.
Zab Super Judah.
Okay, and he brought Paulie in and said, I don't need anybody else. I want you for 12 rounds. Come at me because you don't like me.
Exactly.
What you got, Paulie?
You took the man
You
off
don't
the-
got enough, Paulie.
Floyd brings him in, put him up at a nice hotel, probably the Bellagio, get you some nice rest because I
You got
want
it.
you well rested.
Pay him well.
He is not flying anybody 5
Yeah.
hours, bring
Yeah.
him off and sabotage him
Yeah.
so they can look good in front of the cameras.
Thank you.
Paulie knew what he did. That's why he left. But that's okay, Skip. Because August 26th, guess what? Floyd's not gonna have to travel anywhere. He gonna get in that Bugatti.
Well, he's only got to go like 3 blocks.
Well, worry about how far you gotta go.
Okay.
He might walk
Good. You going to walk
with
with
a
him?
third man's bag. He was behind him.
You're going to lead him into the ring? Followed by 3 IRS agents?
Hold
in the
up,
entourage?
Skip. That's a low blow, Skip.
Yeah. Carrying their little briefcases?
That's okay.
Ready to collect?
They'll get it when we
Yeah.
give it to them, and not before. That they need to stop putting my name in the paper too before I come see them. IRNS. We gonna pay you your money after this fight. Now let us take care of our business and bust this Irishman up, Conor McGregor, for doing all this trash talking, talking about monkeys, talking about dance,
Yes,
all
he
that.
did. He did.
But don't worry about
he
it.
knows exactly what he's doing.
Don't worry
he's
about it.
pushing all those buttons.
Yeah. And just-
Get out of your comfort zone, Floyd. Come after me, Floyd. Do exactly what you said yesterday you're going to do, Floyd. Come get me. Fight aggressively.
He did. He pushed the right
Don't
button.
duck and run.
He pushed that button on the elevator that says ass whipping. And he's
Oh,
going up
did
to
he?
the top floor for Floyd. That's what Floyd's waiting for him at. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap. Then what? You heard everybody says you've never seen anybody walk through his punches.
Your sound effects are way too loud. It's more like
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh,
those
no.
are Floyd punches.
Skip. What did they say?
It's like telegraph.
How many times you see Madonna say Madonna was coming on strong, and then Floyd started hitting with that 1-2 piece? Bap, bap.
Madonna or
Madonna.
Oh, I thought it was.
No,
I didn't
no,
think
not Madonna.
Okay, I didn't.
Madonna
think so.
Mike's. Those
I might have missed that one.
No,
but
Madonna. Marcus Medina.
yeah,
What happened? Floyd started backing him up with that pap pap.
yeah.
Oh, he started. Oh, what happened? Why wouldn't he come forward? The little tap, tap. They don't even hurt. But he's like, oh, I don't want no more of that. Come on. No, we got 4 more rounds. You're going to get some more of this. Conor McGregor will get dealt with. It's going to be ugly, and I'm going to love every minute of it.
This is the baddest man on the planet
Man.
for his weight.
In
This
the
is a man
octagon.
who's been fighting basically bare knuckles in the octagon.
I get all that.
Yeah.
I get all that, Skip. That sounds good. But when you get in that square,
Yeah.
49-0.
And I know Floyd filed, as did Conor, for 8-ounce gloves with the commission. Now they both have to go before the commission and lobby and convince the commission that they both want 8-ounce gloves. Floyd will not do that. He won't show.
Oh, stop. He going to show up.
He will not show up. And if he does, he'll say, you know what? I can see where you guys are coming from here. You just
look.
want to protect our safety in the ring. So I
That's
get where
right.
you're coming from.
That's right.
I believe in you
That's
guys.
what the governing sports body is supposed to do.
It's all lip
They're-
service.
They're supposed
all
to.
posing. He's a fake tough guy.
Whoa. Skip,
Come on.
where's all that coming from?
I'm just
What
telling
is
you the truth.
hostility? What's
It's
this-
not,
all
it's
this
just
bass in your
truth-telling.
voice?
No?
Oh, he's a fake tough guy.
Well, you know he is.
Skip, a governing body is to protect its players. It's to protect. That's why they went from 15 to 12. That's why as you went up in weight, you had.
Lord have mercy.
And that's why as you go up in weight, you have to fight in bigger gloves. Skip. We want to protect. We want our fighters healthy.
Yes.
But just for this one, we might make an exception so Floyd can beat the brakes off him.
You're going to feel good in 8-ounce gloves?
Woo, I'm gonna feel good on that dog. I got a bunch of bets, Skip. Well, you already saw the post.
8-ounce gloves, blood will flow.
Joy, you saw it.